Hey guys, here I am again at that light set that I'm on that's at the side street. As you can see, here it is, all activated. Just want to point out to you a couple of interesting things. There's the new lights in the turn signal right there. Got to fix that a little bit though, still from Hurricane Sandy. As you can see over here, here's those lights that I pointed out about how they're on the side street here, which is pretty interesting. And in fact, there's actually louvers on the lights right now, because if I move over, you can see that they now look like they're illuminated. So it's pretty interesting as to what they're doing with this thing. And so far this thing does seem to be working properly. Like I said, the only problem is that turn signal right there isn't really in line with the turn lane like the old span wire light, which used to be right there. And as you can see, the turn arrow is activating even when there's no one even in the turn lane. So it's definitely something that they got to look into. I mean, it's possible the camera got out of adjustment when the hurricane came by. So it's probably an easy fix. There's, by the way, the pedestrian signal system. The pole with the wire going across. And they've also tested the priority systems, for the for the ambulances and everything. So overall, this new set does seem to do okay, but I definitely think they could have maybe made it a little bit better. But I think the mast arm is as long as it can possibly be. So maybe that's why they didn't really get it in line with the turn lane. But I mean, still, it's probably something that they didn't really think about, but, whatever. I guess for the most part it does okay. I've gotten used to these mast arms, but I still don't like them that much, even though I've gotten used to them. So, thankfully, like I said, the county and the state still do span wires, so I'm happy about that. And that's basically it, guys, okay? Just want to get you another shot of this light set revisited, alright? So, I will catch you guys later.